Hey guys, it's really windy, so welcome to the video. We are in the pool. Hang on a second, let's get a little wet, shall we? Oh my goodness. Thank God that you can't hear it on the other side of this pool, but it's coming. It's windy as hell here. During Myrtle, but yeah, we're on the GoPro 5, open mic'd and all. So I'm gonna put this video up tonight. So I did bring my little reader. I'm doing a lot of videos. I went down to the Grand Prix, Broadway Grand Prix. She thought it was just you could only go one day. You do the whole week. Didn't win the card, no big deal. My poor choice. So I got some racing videos coming out on my GoPro 4 that are fun. If you come here, you guys, the Grand Prix is just epic as hell. It's so much fun to race. There's a mini putt. You get a birthday party there. You could have a bachelor and or bachelor party. There was mini putts galore. So I'm going to put up some periodic videos during the vacation. I went to the alligator adventure park today. That was epic. I did two, I think 3 or 4. I'm just showing you stuff. That's like a zoo full of turtles and alligators. So today Sue Ellen, last night I woke up and go the body, and she was, you know, and I go, she could barely talk, and I was like, go to the hospital, because I'm the kind of guy who'll ride it out. Like she sounded like an old lady, but that was supposed to be, you know, to do whatever I needed to do. So I went on my surf, and hey, I can get on the computer here and upload a few stuff. I can do my NHL podcast tonight from where I'm at, and I can look at round 2 of the National Hockey Association, do an NFL podcast, the Dallas Cowboys schedule. So it's a nice business they have here. So for the Grand Prix racing, I did like 4 or 5 videos. So on Wednesday, when he comes down, I'm gonna give her wristband. Me and him are gonna race. Slippery one, red one. It's a lot of fun. So it's windier than now. A lot of beach whales here. So a lot of mini putts. They have a Gilligan's Island one that I saw before he passed away. So like I said, it's bike week going on. We went down to Myrtle's inlet down there with a bike race. We went to Drunken Jack's, really good. And on the way back, I videotaped leaving, and we went by this restaurant that's just all about tits and ass. And somebody got killed last night. Speaking of that, you know, the shootings going on in this country. Next they're going to USA, the Buffalo one, other people. It's, you know, these idiots that just want to start a race war. But I do see a lot of integration of African Americans with white people down there. It's a good thing. White and black wood, if you want to put it that way. So it's here in South Carolina, it's $5 a pack for cigarettes. So if you want to smoke, it's cheaper. I did call it a steel-toed tard show today for a little bit. You know, I've been going up and down the strip with my, I call it the strip here, with my body's always monetized. And there's a store, the guy liked the shirt, and they make their own. He wrote it down. So I told him, I said, go ahead, use it. Have your front of your blazing, the steel-toed. On the back, caution, my body's always monetized. I got it from them, not that phrase, but his wife, 8 out of 10, was monetizing her body on Me Only page. You know, that's why I always talk. Your body's monetized, and your mind is monetized. So we're gonna put some up. It's been a lot of fun down here. The last time I was in this area, well, Virginia Beach, I did look when she was on death's door this morning, and then she took some drugs. I wanted to see how far not Virginia, but the hell's that? Thurman, West Virginia was from. But that was a little farther than expected. It's been a whole 16-hour day. I do want to go there, fly in up there by up in the Ohio and drive down. It's a cool little place. And I've other videos. She might now change her flight out of Myrtle Beach, a direct back to Minneapolis. And I said whatever, because there was a place I wanted to videotape on the way back between North and South Carolina. Old hotel with a car city there, and there was also the hell's that place that racetrack is at Darlington. There's a golf course. I'm talking about other videos you'll see along the way. And I was on the Steel Toad show by that golf course, Darlington, and that house on the street, and make it into a RV park. The guy on here who I like, the wingman, if I had the money, I mean, what's his name, Hefty Lefty Mickelson, lost $20 million gambling. It'd be fun to be able to buy those 2 plots because they're right out of Darlington, then before Darlington, and then you work with bus companies to bring people back and forth. It's an investment. it'd be fun, you know, whatever. But so I don't know. We might go out. I don't know why we didn't fly straight in. We did before one time. She flew to LA to save $100 a ticket. We had to go up 405. Like, I don't make the accommodations. I just go where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, we'll put this up tonight. Having a good time. So let's call it Steel Toe Tard Show. And yeah, just what's the gym? If I called up, just trying to say where you sell your show. When I'm walking on the people saw Bitch Boy Radio, and I went on my Spreaker app to see Bitch Boy got about 15 downloads last night because people saw the Bitch Boy Radio in the back of my caution. My body's always monetized. You're a podcaster, you're a YouTuber. Very simple name. Speculation Sports, Bitch Boy Radio, B-Monging Radio, right? That's what you wear it for, right? You'll look at it, they see it. I mean, who was it? Tina, right? Remember when her shirt came out with what the hell's it was Scotty? And a picture of her. I think she lives in the Carolinas. The point is, if she's gonna have that shirt, it's Tina D, right? That's whoever we all know what we're talking about. Whatever. That's what you're gonna do. But I don't know. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's the Strip, I call it. Our other place was farther up that we decided not to. Came down here. You're right. You walk right out. You're right in all the whores and the bells and the whistles and the fun stuff. So it's fun. I mean, Virginia Beach, when I met Savage down there, was fun. But that Broadway Grand Prix, and the inlet, I went down there. Merlin Inlet was because of a person that was following my NHL podcast was from there, and we were live, and she Googled it. So we went down. That's where Bike Week is officially down there in Berlin. We walked along the inlet. There's a marsh thing. You walked along. That was kind of fun. Did a video on that. The place we went today was a lot of fun. We looked at alligators and turtles and whatever else. It was well worth the price to get in. I did like 3 or 4 videos of these big ass alligators. So you can see it's weirder than hell. A lot of people in the hot tub. This guy yesterday, we were talking about Delaware, right? And we have some really cool beaches. I talk about the audio version over on Chloe's channel, okay? I was gonna do an audio, but sometimes things just motivate you to do something. He was afraid to go to Delaware because he was gonna run into Joe Biden. I mean, really? So I don't like the hunch. I don't like the plagiarizer. So I don't want to go to Florida. I might run into Hunch, or maybe I don't hate Carter. He was classic. I don't want to go to Georgia because I can run into Carter, or the Texas to run into 43rd, or Bill Clinton, man, Yahoo, or whatever president. I mean, you're a grown ass man. You made a sexist comment towards my wife that don't worry, the sisters can get in the water. Well, not a big deal. She was offended, but he's just a grown ass man. But it was funny. Is this grown ass man can't talk about beaches in Delaware because he doesn't like plagiarizer. Because you see a lot of people down here with the "Let's go, Brandon." I get it. It was about NASCAR, but it's just build a bridge, get over it. You're on vacation. Let's talk about beaches. I'm wearing my Blackhawks hat, and I'm wearing my hockey thing, and that generates a lot of fun responses. People will talk about hockey. You know, what team you cheering for now? There's a Boston guy. He was from Washington, and we talked about the Boston Bruins, and we talked about the Blackhawks, and we talked about the old North Stars. And I've had about 10 different conversations with NHL hockey fans when they see the Blackhawks stuff, and that's what's fun about NHL fans compared to the National Bell League. They're mean. The hockey fans talk about history, Esposito, whatever else. So it's been a lot of fun wearing my spec hat and my this hat. I think I got it. Yeah, wearing that. So it's been fun. You meet a lot of fun people down here because they're all over there. They go, Minnesota? That's a long ways to drive. I'm not in an RV, sweetheart. We flew down, so. But we'll put this video up. We're having a good time. You know, because I'm wearing these rings. You'll think look at the ring. I mean, come on. It's a fake ring, but it's kind of gets conversations going. I thought, I don't want to talk about it. The lady at the one thing I talked about in the video, the first day we were here, you know Dan Marino? So I had to, it was a $31 bill. I gave her a $20 bill at the end of it. You know, kind of, you can see the bold-faced lie, so whatever. People see a championship ring, they think you're in NFL or NHL, whatever it may be, so. But it's been fun, the script's fun. You see a lot of beach whales, a lot of TNA, and a lot of good-looking sisters down here too as well. So, beach is fun, spending some money, which I came here to spend. We were talking to some lady, I was leaving, I pulled my wallet out, and she's like, oh my, a lot of cash. And I go, I'm a cash and carry guy. So we talked about spending money in the community and feed my starving children, you know, is overseas, you know,
she was like, and she used the word choice. And I go, yeah, you choose. She kept using that word. You are absolutely right about choice and mistake. She understood that word. And I said, she's educated her children. This is an African American woman who spoke very well, was very, very well dressed, a sweetheart, and understood mistake and choice. So it was very fun to, you can see the win. It's like, I don't think the mic will be getting it. I doubt it, but I doubt it. But if it is, oh well, it's over mic. But it's been fun, and we're gonna continue on and have a good time here. Been doing stuff on the DJI and the GoPro. I've done some with the sex object, what do you call it? It's the Samsung 360 walk up and down trolling day 25. Having some fun, so we'll put some videos along the way. We'll just I'm gonna go up there on the computer tonight and upload it. I have, I don't know, 10, 15 videos. We'll put them out periodically as we go into what is it, May? Into June. So hope you're enjoying the videos coming through on the channel. The audios I've done on Chloe's channel. I don't put the NFL, the NHL ones up, so if you want to listen to those are over on Spreaker. You know how to spell that, where that's at. You know, I have that contract through 2024. You want to have a good audio? You can do 45-bit audios for 75 bucks. I mean, $7 a month. Up on your YouTube channel. All you need is a good headset on your phone. I have a mixer. You don't need a mixer. You want to just have a talking blog of 45 minutes. It's what the hell. So I like Spreaker, good sound. I do it on my phone with the headset. I have the mixer because I can, and I can take phone calls. So it is what it is. Live streaming on YouTube is a waste of time. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys all later. Remember, your body's always monetized. Bitch please me, bitch please live from Myrtle. See you guys.